You too. We got another one. We got 3 missing kids discovered under secret door by EWU body cam. Let's get it. Let's go.
What's that?
I need to know where my kids
Listen,
are.
we're gonna find them.
Their son's phone is pinging to this house.
I don't know anything.
Multiple frantic calls to police send officers searching for 3 missing teens. But what began as separate investigations leads to one house, one crawl space, and one man who inflicted horror in the name of righteousness.
Are you kidding me?
Oh nah. Was that a boulder he had on top of that?
Righteousness.
Are you kidding me?
Yo, he tried to put the he put the rock on top of the thing. Yo, I just see mad hands just pop out.
Listen, it's okay.
Yo,
It's okay.
The following is based on official police records.
bro, what?
It's May 6, 2025, when an officer in Fernley, Nevada responds to a disturbing call. According to police records,
happened
the
almost a
caller
year
explained
ago.
that her 13-year-old brother had received a text message that someone was going to kill him. However, as the officer makes contact with the boy's mother, he learns that there's much more to the story.
Are you on the phone with your brother?
He is my son.
He's your son. Okay, what's his name?
This is okay.
How old is your son?
Yeah, 2 boys are twins, my sons.
He's on Miller.
The officer learns that both of the woman's sons are missing, and she's trying to track their location with the Find My iPhone app. The app shows that at least one phone is only a short distance away.
You want me to take her down there to Miller to see if he's down there?
Yeah. Is this a live? Is this a live feed of where he's at?
I can take you. Yeah. Okay, come on. I can take her real quick.
I'll head over there see if I can find him. Okay.
Bizarrely, this isn't the only missing juvenile report that police have received that day. Just 10 minutes after the initial call about the text message, dispatch received a call from another worried mom. She reported her 13-year-old son and his 2 friends missing, saying the last time she saw them, they were talking to an adult man.
Bro, that didn't give you no alarms right there? Just talking to a random man?
At first, officers aren't sure if the disappearances are connected, but any doubt all but dissipates when another 911 call comes in from one of the
Should've gave you
missing
signs, Mom
boys.
Dukes.
They said it was dark and that they were in a basement.
So they're in a basement.
By the way, I'm eating applesauce, chat.
Yeah.
Okay, so he needs to come out and
I
contact
don't
us.
think they can. They said they took his phone.
He's saying he's inside a basement.
Yes. This is where the location.
The brothers are telling therapy that they are in the basement.
With the stakes raised, officers head to the location of the ping, as does the mom of the missing brothers, her daughter, and the bystander who offered to drive. Based on that ping location, they narrow down which house the boys could be in. One officer knocks on the door, but with no answer, he drives around to the back of the property. And it's there that he meets an unusual individual.
Hi.
Hello.
Who are you?
Huh?
Who are you?
I just know.
You live here?
They can't come down here then. Yeah.
So their
Why is he hovering over the fence like that?
son's phone is pinging to this house.
I don't know anything. I don't know anything about them.
You don't know anything about it?
Nope.
This nigga's guilty.
You live here?
This is my grandma's house.
Your grandma's house? Who are you?
I don't have to give you my name.
Okay.
So did he just voluntarily peeked his head throughout the gate? Or the wall, whatever you want to call this? Or the police just see him and just started questioning him? Because I'm not gonna lie, this nigga is dead ass being nosy right now. It look like this nigga's being nosy.
Probably,
And it might cost him.
No, his phone's
Turn it
here.
out.
The man peeking over the fence is 23-year-old Guillermo Aboitez Saavedra.
This nigga is 23 years old? You telling me this nigga is 23 years old?
The man peeking over the fence is 23-year-old Guillermo Aboitez Saavedra.
Yo, stay off the drugs, kids. Stay off the drugs. Stay off the drugs. This nigga is 23 years old. Gang, this is a 35-year-old man, bro. 23? He's 2 years older than me, bro. You're telling me this guy is 23 years old?
He's standing in the very backyard police are trying to get into.
35-year-old
And as the
man.
officers plan their next move, Guillermo keeps trying to get them to leave.
We have a juvenile that's saying that it starts. They're in a basement. That they took his phone.
Can you imagine if the juveniles just start?
There's no. They just came looking for some teenagers.
Bro, nobody asked you, bro. You just incriminating yourself, bro. Nobody asked you about anything. He didn't ask you about no teenagers. You just, bro, come on, bro.
Some kids. And actually, they probably
Tell me you ain't take no kids to your basement without telling me, gang.
and slashed.
Exactly what this nigga
They
is
probably
doing.
slashed
I told them
his
to
tire.
look.
Actually,
So they know who he is. So we have somebody who's. So this black.
Like I was saying, imagine the kids just start talking and just saying what the guy looks like through the thing. They should say that.
dot is his phone.
he's not here.
This blue dot is me. This is her phone.
Exactly.
Want me to go to the front? And
They probably came by and slashed the tires. Anyways,
96. So
With Guillermo acting suspiciously and both the phone location
96.
A mental subject. He's
With Guillermo
96.
acting
What he's
suspicious-
trying- They trying to say he's a.
and both the
Yes.
phone location and 911
Problems.
ping coming from the house he's trying to usher everyone away from. Officers are confident he likely has something to do with the disappearances.
Yo,
I have nothing to do with it.
You want to keep an eye on him, and I'll make contact with him from the front. I don't know where he's going.
One officer heads to the front of the house, hoping to intercept Guillermo. Meanwhile, the bystander who drove the mother to the scene says she spoke to a neighbor who saw 3 boys hop the fence into Guillermo's backyard.
Careful, that nigga about to get blocked.
He's my neighbor.
This guy's your neighbor?
More officers arrive on scene, and Guillermo is intercepted in the front yard.
Come here. Come here.
You rich ass family, 3 cars, holy shit.
Why were you over there and now we're here?
Cause I'm a landscaper.
Yo, y'all telling me this is a 23-year-old man, bro?
You're a
This
landscaper?
nigga, oh my god, Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Here, turn around for me real quick and put on his bench. I don't know if he's got something to do with it.
What is wrong? I don't even know what's going on.
Me either.
There we go.
I don't know what's going on.
This nigga is sick. I
Got
know
like
he's
a
sick.
phone
He don't even gotta tell
Uh-huh.
me. Bro,
To
by
this
looking at
address?
his face,
saying
he's
that-
sick.
Got anything to do with kids, man?
No,
Any kids here?
No, there's
No.
no kids at all. I'm just
Okay.
here to do
Every
yard
time
work.
that nigga lie, his mustache gets fucking thicker.
No, you're doing dirt work. Do you have any weapons on you or anything?
No, go ahead.
Separate your feet.
That nigga looks short. So you telling me that nigga was hovering over the yard fence, bro?
What are you doing at this house? Whose house is this? It's your aunt's house? And what are you doing here?
Yeah.
Just yard
Thought it
work.
was your grandma's house. Did he not just say it was his grandma's house?
This is the house where the ping is?
Yeah.
As the officers continue to discuss where exactly the ping could be coming
GGs.
from, more
You should have took that phone and turned off the location, my nigga.
people
You
arrive
cooked.
on the scene, including the mother of the 3rd missing teenager.
Yo, fire
This is
my
the
dead I
parents.
saved
Hey,
their lives.
I need just go back to your car for me. We'll be right with you. Hey, was this the male your son was with? Okay, go back to your car for me real quick, please. We're trying to find him. Ma'am,
why
ma'am,
would I know anything about your
go back to
kid?
your car.
What are
Okay,
you
we're trying to
talking
figure it
about?
out. That's why we're here.
Stop acting
So-
stupid.
hey, sir.
I need to know where my kid is
Listen,
at.
we're gonna find him.
What?
No.
How am I acting stupid? What kid?
What are you doing with him?
Listen, we're gonna
What
find him,
kid?
okay? Can you
I
go
just
back to your
got
car,
out,
please?
so
Please be
It's okay.
quick.
It's okay. We're gonna find him. So my missing juvenile call, that's what I was just on. She saw him with her kids.
why would I be with her kids?
It's
Yeah,
like
this
a
is the
dumbass.
male subject that the kids were with. Where are the kids at, man?
I do not know.
Guillermo is placed into the back of a police vehicle, while several officers make their way to the backyard to search for the teens.
This is related to my missing juvenile.
Everybody in here?
This nigga just locking kids in fucking Is it right there? Is that what it? Oh no, there's no. It's not.
What's that? Are you kidding me?
This nigga right here. This nigga thought he was slick. This nigga thought he was slick with this big ass rock.
What's that? Are you kidding me? Come on, guys, step out.
Jesus.
Who's all in
Christ.
there with you guys?
The three missing teens make their way out of a crawl space beneath the home, appearing disheveled and distraught.
Don't tell me that. Don't tell me that.
Come on, come on, come on.
What happened?
Hey, stop it. Let's go out this way, guys. Come on. You guys need medical attention at all?
What the fuck? This nigga's shirt is off. Bro, yo, what did this weirdo do to them, bro?
Yes.
What's wrong? What happened to you? No.
Hey guys. Hey guys, come with
We
us.
need you guys to
That
come with
nigga
us.
to jail and let his butt get ripped open, bro.
That's okay. Come on. Come on, guys. Come with us. We got
Is he here?
He's.
You should have jumped that little motherfucker.
Is it just a
Three of them
in there?
against him? I got three. You should have jumped that little motherfucker.
Did he say anything?
Nigga say you got a dirty mustache.
He took a video that he beat us on my phone. He stole my phone.
The traumatized
This nigga is.
boys are brought out from the backyard, where they're met by their equally traumatized parents.
What the f*** did they do? Love you.
Yeah, take that nigga to jail. Let him.
Hey. Where are you injured, bro?
My legs and my
Legs and your
back.
back?
He hit me on the head and I feel really dizzy.
What did he hit you with?
A stick. It's a broken stick in the back with tape.
As officers try to separate the boys from the commotion and get initial statements, their parents aren't ready to let them out of their sight. One father even tries to open the door to the vehicle where Guillermo is still being held.
Yeah, father. W father. W dad. W dad.
What's up?
No. Don't
Open the door.
touch it. No.
That's it?
We'll do it in,
That my baby?
in a minute. Okay.
Nigga, I would have beat that nigga ass, bro. Nigga, no police officer. Nigga, y'all would have had to kill me. I'm not gonna lie. You trying to kidnap my son and you right next door? You going to meet your creator, my nigga? Fuck all that. You going to meet your creator. You trying to steal my kids and you hurt my kids and you're next door doing it? Safety, bro. You're going to meet your God, bro.
Let us do our job.
That sick ass nigga, bro.
And he,
Trying to
he's
kidnap
badly
them
hurt.
kids
He's
and
badly hurt.
beat them kids and sue him and sue his whole family. Sick ass nigga, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro.
Hey, I need to talk to him, okay? I gotta talk with him.
Kidnapping little boys.
I need to talk to him. Can you guys please wait over there? Okay?
Kidnapping little boys, bro.
I need to talk to him. Wait over there. He's okay.
Eventually, the officers are successful in separating the boys from
What
the
are you kidnapping
cacophony
little boys
and
for,
learn the
bro?
gruesome details of what they
Nigga
experienced.
trying to hide him in his
Walk me through
basement.
what
Think
happened
he was
today,
low.
bud.
We were at the park. I went for my brother back at my house. And we went to the park and we started swinging, waiting for our friend.
Swing on the swings? Okay.
And then he came out of nowhere with his fist all balled up, and I thought he was gonna jump the fence or something. And
Where was he on the sidewalk?
he came from like the corner.
Do you know him at all?
No,
No? Can I ask you a question? Is this gang related at all?
no.
No. What were you guys
I'm not
doing?
gonna lie, these three boys should have jumped that little nigga, bro. I would have fucked him up, bro. Let that nigga try to kidnap me. That nigga would have been, yo. They would have had to call the cops on me, my nigga. No BS, bro. No BS. Hell no, you're not taking me. It's a blessing these niggas, these little boys are still alive. Jesus Christ, that's a blessing, bro. Who knew what he was gonna do in the basement? He beat all these boys up and try to put them in the not even the basement. He put them. Was that a basement, bro? Cause they was in the little tiny shed underneath. You don't know if they didn't find those boys. I don't know what he would have did, bro. I don't know what he would have did. Thank God they're found, bro.
At the park.
Thank
We were
God.
just hanging out, and then
The
we
three
were
of you?
gonna, yeah, and then we were gonna go to a bowling alley, but we were waiting for one of our friends.
Okay. So you met him at the park. So he came up to you and said what? What
He
happened?
was saying that.
Hey,
was saying-
listen. Hey, I gotta talk to him real quick, okay? I got medics.
Come over here, man. Come over here.
Listen, I gotta talk to him.
We just need a second, okay? I got you. We just need a second. We're gonna make sure he's okay. We need to figure out what's going on.
Okay.
He was
It's okay.
telling me that my dad was saying people from some type of people in Mexico or something,
Okay.
like a type of place, and then he just started slapping me while I was on the swing and saying it would get worse if I didn't tell him stuff.
The teens go on to say that the man, who they later confirm is Guillermo, claimed to be a member of a cartel and
Weirdo nigga, bro.
threatened to kill them.
Weird ass nigga, bro.
But the worst of the horror was yet to come.
He took us here. He made us hop the fence by there.
How did he take you here?
He told us to follow him to keep walking forward, and if we don't shut up, he'll murder us.
And then in the backyard there's an alleyway. He told us to hop the fence, and we hopped the fence, and he
Which alleyway? The one over here?
right behind his house where the fence is, where his fence is at.
Okay.
So he had us climb the fence, and he told me for my phone, and he told us to empty out our pockets, and he broke my AirPods with a knife thing. It's all rusted up. He broke the AirPods with that. Then he told me for my phone, and he started throwing it, and then he realized he could do something, and then he told me to unlock it, and then he told us to log out of my Instagram account and to do a lot of things and delete everything. And
Told him to do all that, but didn't tell him to turn off Find My. You dumbass nigga, bro. You dumb fuck. You told him to do all that, but didn't tell him to turn off his location. You are a fucking donkey. Holy moly. You told him to do all that, but turn off his location.
everything in my phone, and then I gave him my phone, and he started recording us, and he started
Crazy.
beating us.
And after that, he grabbed what seemed to be a wooden stick, and he started smacking really hard from behind. And after that, he did it with the rest of us. He made us stand up, and yeah, he kept smacking us, and he kept hitting us with the wooden stick. And after that, he smacked us at the back of our necks.
And then he told us, he told us that he wasn't scared to die, or that he wasn't scared to kill us, and that if he wanted to, he could go get his tools and rip our fingers and our nails and everything one by one by one. And he said that he was affiliated with cartels and stuff.
Okay.
Damn,
So,
these kids is gonna get
where
scarred
was he
for the
beating you
rest
with
of
a
their life,
stick?
bro.
And on my back, he had us pull down our pants, and then he
Bro,
beat me in my thighs and stuff. And he started saying stuff to us and asking us things.
bro, this nigga's a weirdo, bro.
Okay.
He beat us all, and then I wouldn't give him the phone, and he wouldn't listen. And then he hit me on the head, and then all I remember was waking up, laying down, and my head was aching. And then he told me for the next time I should listen, or he's gonna do more than that.
One victim seemed to incur Guillermo's wrath more than the others. Not only did he experience the same beating as everyone else, Guillermo also hit him in the back with a rusted scythe blade and carved what looks like the letter
gosh.
M into his hand.
Oh my gosh.
Estaban pegando y me dijeron que me iban a matar.
And yeah, he just kept hitting us at the back of the neck,
son.
right here, and the back area. And he just kept doing all this to us. And then he opened like the gray thing that, well, I assume that led to the crawl space.
Bro, people like this, bro, in all reality, bro, fuck jail. Bro, I'm not gonna lie. Blow that nigga brains out, bro. And GTA, of course. Bro, he's doing all this to 3 little boys. Minding their business, bro. Bro.
And he opened like the gray thing that
3
well,
little
I assume
boys
that led to the
minding their
crawl space.
business.
And then he lifted up the crawl space and threw us in there, and he said, "Stay in there." And I knew my brother had his phone, and he hid it, so I tried calling for you guys and stuff. And
Crazy, bro. If that brother didn't hide his phone, who knows what would have happened, bro. The search probably would have went on for days. He probably would have did something to them kids. He probably would have, bro. God forbid, he probably would have murdered them, bro. God forbid, bro. Damn, son.
And he kept on bringing me out
Blessing
and
ain't
pulling
found
me
him,
out
bro.
and hating me because I wouldn't give him my password or tell him anything about my phone. And then I gave him everything, and he told me to start deleting all my photos, my Snapchat, all my everything, my social media, everything. And then when I wouldn't do it, he just kept on hitting me.
The teens say they were able to secretly call 911 and heard officers arrive at the scene before Guillermo had the chance to torture the teens even more.
So I'm gonna have medics come check you out, okay, bud? And I'm gonna go get your phone. Okay? Yes.
Where's my brother and them? They need to get checked out too. They got
They
hit
will.
too.
They're gonna get checked out, okay? They're gonna check out all you guys, okay?
EMS has already been called to the scene to assess the teens' injuries. According to police records, 2 have multiple severe welts and bruising to their backs and legs. Officers also want to find the phone Guillermo allegedly recorded his assault on, which doesn't take them long. A neighbor, alerted by the commotion, came outside to find the phone in his backyard. He hands it to
the nigga recording. Yo, this nigga's a dumbass, bro. You recorded yourself doing it to them, bro.
the officers,
Who are you trying to prove that you're?
who bring it back to the teen.
What's your phone, bud?
Damn, bro, this shit is crazy.
He told me to delete everything. He took that video of us. I don't want to watch it.
The video is eventually found in the recently deleted folder, and it confirms the horrifying story. In the video, Guillermo lines the teens up side by side with their pants down, then goes down the line, hitting them one by one with a broken rake on their thighs and buttocks.
He started hitting us with a stick, and then it broke right there. And then he broke that thing to get a good stick to it.
He broke the rake?
Yeah. I don't know what she put this. I think he put it somewhere in the sheds.
Was it? He hit you with that?
Yeah.
Officers
Oh
eventually
my God, what is
on
that?
the other end of the rake, which is collected as evidence along with the other items used in the assault. As the teens are preparing to go to the hospital, more people have arrived on the scene. Guillermo's family, including his mother and sister, are horrified at what he's done and provide valuable insight into his mental state.
Does he have mental problems?
Bro, fuck the mental problems. I don't give a fuck. I don't. I really don't. It gets to a point. When we're having mental issues is just no, bro.
He started acting out like
Is he on drugs?
Like, we believe so.
Bro, it gets to a point where drugs, bro. Like you can't tell me that drugs make you kidnap kids and beat on them for no reason. You can't tell me mental health does all that to you, bro. Come on, son. Like, some people, okay, cool. But when it gets to a point where you're kidnapping kids and beating them for no reason, bro, come on, son. Like, bro, and then his family knew about all this, bro.
We've called the police to our house multiple times, and we've asked them, what can we do? She's gone to the court and asked them, what can we do?
Because he told us he was doing yard work here, your brother.
Yeah.
The sister goes on to say that the house actually belongs to their grandmother, who is out of town for a funeral. The family has been coming over to occasionally check on the house, but when they arrived today, they were met with police cars and outraged parents.
Do you need to have a seat? It's okay. It's okay.
Guillermo is officially arrested and booked into the Lyon County Jail. The following day, he sits down with investigators who are hoping he'll at least tell them why he did what he did. But the interview is anything but straightforward.
Ellos estaban en el parque, ahí hay un parquecillo, yeah.
Okay.
Ellos estaban en el parque y luego de ahí yo me fui y me empezaron a perseguir.
Oh, okay.
They followed me and then we all walked together.
Oh, okay.
Pero yo nunca les dije que me los iba a llevar ni nada, yo para qué los quiero. I didn't know who they were. I thought they were just over there playing hide and seek. They were under my grandma's house.
The detective works to dig deeper into why he abducted the teens in the first place, and eventually his motives come to light.
One of those guys that was there is having his little kid doing his dirty job, and he knows it because he was just sitting there with his arms crossed, being relaxed.
What the fuck is this nigga talking about, bro? What is he talking about? What are you yapping about, my nigga? What are you yapping about?
What do you mean by that?
What I mean by that is that he thinks because he's from Michoacan and wherever he's from, you know, and he's just having his little son thinking he's a bad and someone else ain't gonna, you know, tell him how it is.
So I didn't really like no te entendí que dijiste like some dirty work, like tengo varios entendidos que puede ser dirty work. ¿A qué te refieres? Like cosas ilegales tipo?
Mm-hmm.
Sí. ¿Tiene que ver con drogas o qué? Sí.
Yeah.
Ya. ¿Están vendiendo de su casa o qué?
I bet you.
Yeah.
Because I bet you because that guy that's from Michoacan and his girlfriend or whatever just gave herself up yesterday, just flipping me off and this and that. Like, she probably doesn't even work.
Even though he says he doesn't hold a grudge against people from Michoacan, Guillermo remains convinced that one of the fathers is involved in illegal activity. He rambles on, saying that the teens actually followed him to prank him. He even says one of their mothers saw them all walking together, so she could have gotten them if she was really concerned. However, the detective isn't buying his excuses, and when confronted, Guillermo begins to fold.
So I appreciate you being quite honest, and I'm going to be quite honest with you too. Basically, what I'm getting at is
You're cap, my nigga. That's what she's getting at. You're just cap. You're cap.
there was a little bit more to that. But basically, the part that I'm missing is that when they came out, they had injuries.
I didn't know nothing about that.
No?
It was probably from home. They're probably getting that from home.
You think so?
Yeah.
Like abuse at home?
Probably. You never, everything's different behind closed doors.
What if I was to tell you that they did not have those injuries when they left home?
I could I'm not telling you.
I don't think he remembers that he has a whole video of him beating them, bro. They already got you in 4K, my nigga. There's no way out of this one. There's no way out of this one.
Those injuries, they got them when they were at that crawl space. When they were in the backyard.
Probably trying to get into the crawl space.
So, what they're saying is basically that you hit them. Were you like trying to teach them a lesson? Like, were you mad at them that they were trying to mess with you, punk you? And like, were you doing that to kind of teach them a lesson? Kind of in a way they deserved it? Asking for it?
You trying to think of an excuse.
What you hit them with?
Un pinche palo. Un cinto.
¿Un cinto? ¿Y el palo?
No, un cinto nomás.
¿O un cinto? Cinto como de estos?
Nigga trying to speak Spanish like we not gonna understand what he's saying, bro. Nigga, there's gonna be a translator, my nigga. We gonna understand what you saying, my nigga.
¿Tuyo o de ellos?
De ellos.
De ellos. Okay.
With some additional prodding, Guillermo...
See how they start confronting him and start giving facts? The nigga start speaking Spanish like we not gonna be able to understand him?
Actually admits to hitting the children before putting them all in the crawl space.
And what was the point of recording?
No más. That I don't know why I did that, but
Just to kind of remind them, maybe? I don't know, you tell me.
yeah, I just literally paddled them on the back.
In back.
Yeah.
But in back?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All that kind of at the same time?
At
They
the
were
same time, yes.
all standing?
Yes,
And
ma'am.
you were standing behind them. Okay, what were their clothes doing?
Their clothes? Oh, I had them drop their pants all the way to their waist because if not, they was not gonna feel that paddle.
Approximately how many times did you hit them?
I whooped their like whoop on the butt like a couple times.
Yeah. So then after that, were your plans to get back into doing the original work of yard work? Were you gonna have them help you or what?
I was gonna have them help me, yes. That's why I told them. That's why I wanted to go under the house and check the water.
And what made the other two go?
I don't know. They probably just wanted to.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie, this detective is dead ass this thing is not even creative. The detective's dead ass just giving this nigga a story and he's just going along with it. Not knowing that she's finessing this nigga into confessing everything he's doing. Like, she dead ass just gave this nigga a blueprint of a story to say, and he's just going along with it, bro. Holy, bro.
See how
that nigga has nothing going up there in his brain.
Under there.
Guillermo tries to claim that his plan was to let the teens go once he felt he'd taught them a lesson, and continues to insist that they left the park with him willingly in the first place.
You're almost being honest. Here's what I know from the kids. You showed up in the park. You obviously talk about this kid's dad. Okay? And so you've admitted that in here already. You have problems with this kid's dad and where he's from and the attitude that you portray this kid's dad coming from Michigan. So you approach the kid on the swing, which you said he was on the swing.
Yeah,
you slap him.
They were both on the swing, yeah.
Okay, you slap him.
I did, I'll be honest.
Okay, you start confronting him about his dad, like basically, hey, I'm going to teach you guys a lesson. Is that accurate?
Yes, sir.
And then you make these kids march to your grandma's house that you know is empty.
And that's the funny part, because I got a charge for kidnapping. What's your understanding for kidnapping? It's being taken by force against your will, right?
Oh, that's exactly what you did.
Yeah, which is what you did when you.
Exactly, bro. What the hell did I just say? That's exactly what you did. You put them in a fucking. You put them under. I don't even remember what it's called, but you put them in an underground something, and then you try to put a rock over it, like it was going to protect them from getting out. That's exactly what you did, my nigga. You kidnapped them. But you didn't do a good job of kidnapping, bro. You did not do a good job, my nigga.
Made them leave that park.
According to court records, Guillermo accepted a plea agreement and pled guilty to 3 counts.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Some people don't deserve a plea agreement, bro. Bro, send this nigga packing, bro.
Of kidnapping in the first degree.
Bro.
Guillermo's flawed understanding of kidnapping aside, he was sentenced to 3 life sentences with the possibility of parole after 5 years to be served consecutively, making his total sentence life with the possibility of parole after 15 years.
W video. Sick ass nigga, bro. Send this nigga to jail forever. W video.